It's Wednesday, the 29th day in the month of October 2025. A beautiful afternoon to you. Welcome to Newsline and Melody 100.7 FM here in our United Kingdom studios. I am Elizabeth Awoku. Let's dive into the headlines. FG screens 170 foreigners seeking Nigerian citizenship. Reps seek National Assembly fortification over alleged terrorist threats. OISMA inspects projects in Ibadan, Iseyin, Oyo. And on the foreign scene, Gaza reports 50 dead in overnight Israeli strikes. And on sports news today, Anyanacha breaks 20-year drought as Nigeria reclaims sport and World Taekwondo Championship podium. Here is the news in detail, starting with national stories. The federal government is currently reviewing 170 applications from foreigners seeking to become Nigerian citizens. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, disclosed this in Abuja during a review meeting of the Advisory Committee on Nigerian Citizenship, which he chairs. Tunji-Ojo described Nigerian citizenship as a privilege reserved for individuals of proven integrity and character, stressing that it must be earned rather than granted arbitrarily. He said, "Our promise stands. Under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our government will continue to do everything possible to make Nigeria a prosperous nation and a destination of choice for all." The federal government has approved an upward review of housing loan ceilings for civil servants, with permanent secretaries now eligible to access up to 25 million naira. According to a memo from the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, obtained by Newsline, officers on grade level 8 can now access a maximum of 8 million naira. The memo, signed by the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, Didi Wilson-Jack, said the move is part of efforts to improve the welfare and well-being of federal workers. Addressed to the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, ministers, permanent secretaries, service chiefs, and chairmen of federal commissions, the memo urged interested civil servants to comply with all procedural requirements. The House of Representatives Committee on Internal Security has raised the alarm over threats by terrorists to bomb the National Assembly complex, calling for immediate fortification of the edifice as a proactive security measure. Chairman of the committee, Garba Mohammed, disclosed this on Tuesday during a public hearing on a bill seeking to establish the Legislative Security Directorate, a body proposed to strengthen security management and protect lawmakers, staff, and visitors within the parliament. Mohammed revealed that the complex, which houses both the Senate and the House of Representatives, has faced a range of security challenges, including car and motorcycle theft, vandalism, fake identity cards, and infiltration by unregistered visitors. He said they have received threats from terrorists to bomb the National Assembly complex and threats from protesters to lock up the National Assembly. Legislators are exposed to threats from constituents and others who gain easy access to their offices without any formal appointment. In another story, the Oyo State Project Performance and Monitoring Agency, OISPMA, has on Tuesday embarked on inspection tour across the state. Some of the places visited included key projects in Ibadan, Oyo Town, and Iseyin, including the Government Technical College, OISDA offices, Fashola Agricultural Business Hub, and Lautech Iseyin campus. The agency's inspection was led by the chairman of the agency, Engineer Mufta Ope Salau. According to the chairman, the contractor handling the renovation of the Technical College Ibadan is also working on the Government Technical College, Shaki. Thank you for staying tuned. Newsline returns shortly. Stay with us.
Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Makpaderu Street, Bodewasimi, Basharun, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915 500 107. That is 0915 500 1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool.
This melody.
You're welcome back. You've been listening to Newsline and Melody 100.7 FM. Many thanks for staying with us. The news continues, and straight to the business story. Liquefied petroleum gas marketers have set a target to raise Nigeria's annual LPG supply to 6 million metric tons in the coming years as part of efforts to deepen the use of cleaner energy across the country. The outgoing president of the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers, Oladapo Oladimeji, disclosed this on Tuesday at the association's 38th annual general meeting in Abuja, where he reviewed the growth of the sector and outlined future goals for the industry. Oladimeji said the country's LPG consumption had grown from about 900,000 metric tons 4 years ago to over 2 million metric tons in 2024, attributing the progress to increased investment, collaboration with government agencies, and rising public acceptance of gas as a domestic energy source. And on the foreign scene, Gaza's Civil Defense Agency said today, Wednesday, that overnight airstrikes killed at least 50 people in the Palestinian territory as the Israeli military hit a string of targets after an attack that left a soldier dead. Agency spokesman Mahmoud Basal called the strikes a clear and flagrant violation of the ceasefire agreement, though US President Donald Trump insisted during a trip to Asia that nothing would jeopardize the truce he helped broker. The civil defense, which operates as a rescue force under Hamas authorities, said 22 children were among those killed, as well as women and the elderly, and that around 200 people were wounded. The Israeli strikes targeted tents for displaced people, homes, and the vicinity of a hospital in the Strip. And entertainment news. Nigerian music star Tiwa Savage has dismissed suggestions that Afrobeat is experiencing its lowest point in 20 years. In recent interviews and social media discussions, top industry figures such as Paulo Koye, Paulo, and DJ Big N had argued that the genre's popularity was waning. However, speaking at the recent Unstoppable Africans event, Savage confidently declared that Afrobeat remains unstoppable. She countered the claims of decline, emphasizing that the genre continues to dominate music charts and global tours. Savage also reflected on Afrobeat's growing cultural influence, sharing that while she once felt uneasy about African identity while living in London, the genre's global success has made her proud of her roots. The award-winning singer further highlighted that Afrobeat has accomplished remarkable feats. despite limited support, structure, and industry infrastructure. Finally, on Sport News today. After nearly 20 years, Nigeria has made a remarkable comeback on the global taekwondo scene, led by Elizabeth Anyanacha, who captured a bronze medal in the women's 67 category at the World Taekwondo Championships in Wuxi, China. Currently ranked Africa's top athlete in her division, the 25-year-old showcased exceptional skill and determination throughout the tournament to earn Nigeria's first World Championship medal since 2005. Anyanacha triumphed over Sobibro Noza O in a hard-fought quarterfinal, winning both rounds 8-6 and 10-9 before bowing out in the semi-finals to claim bronze. Her success represents a major breakthrough for Nigerian Taekwondo, signaling the country's renewed competitiveness on the world stage and reflecting the progress achieved under the new leadership of the Nigerian Taekwondo Federation, headed by Tayo Popola. Before we end Newsline this afternoon, here is a recap of the major points. FG screens 170 foreigners seeking Nigerian citizenship. Reps seek National Assembly fortification over alleged terrorist threat. OISMA inspects projects in Ibadan, Iseyin, Oyo. And on the foreign scene, Gaza reports 50 dead in overnight Israeli strike. And on Sport News today, we told you lastly that Anyanacha breaks 20-year drought as Nigeria reclaims sport on World Taekwondo Championship podium. And we've come to the end of Newsline and Melody 100.7 FM. Kindly join us on our social media platforms for more news stories and excellent programming. Newsline was compiled and produced by Kudirat Hakim Apamba and Bobola Egunfemi. Edited by Eyitayo Olushola. I am Elizabeth Awoku. Please stay tuned for the Yoruba version of the news with Olabisi Oladimeji. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.
FM Jabe Melody FM Bashorun Ìbàdàn. Ìròyìn ní ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
Ẹ káàsán. Akojopo Iroyin la mú wá sí etí ìgbọ̀yín níkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Olabisi Oladimeji ńlọníròyìn ṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ kókó tó wà nínú ìròyìn náà. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣe àyẹ̀wò fún àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ òkèèrè 80 tí wọ́n fẹ́ di ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Àwọn aṣòfin ní kí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ó ṣe ìrónilágbára lórí ìdúnkòkò àwọn jàǹdùkú. Àjọ OIPPMA ṣe àbẹ̀wò sí àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ní Ìbàdàn, Ìsẹ́yìn àti Ọ̀yọ́. Èèyàn 50 ló ti pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn ní Gaza látàrí ìkọlù tí Israel ṣe sí wọn mọ́jú. Anyanacha ló gbé ìgbà orókè fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà níbi ìdíje taekwondo. Ní báyìí, ìròyìn rẹ̀ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu pé ìjọba ó máa gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tí yóò jẹ́ kí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó dàgbà sókè. Ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ti buọwọ́ lu àtúngbéyẹ̀wò ètò owó ìyá ilé fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba àpapọ̀ tí àwọn akọ̀wé ti lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti ya owó tó tó mílíọ̀nù 25 wọ́n ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé tó jáde láti ọ́fíìsì olórí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ṣe sọ. Òṣìṣẹ́ tó bá wà ní ìpele kẹjọ ní àǹfààní sí owó ìyá tó tó mílíọ̀nù 8. Wọ́n ní ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ló wáyé láti ran ètò ìgbáyégbádùn àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba àpapọ̀ lọ́wọ́. wọ́n sì rọ òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ètò ìyáwó ọ̀hún wípé kí ó tẹ̀lé ìlànà eléyìí tó tọ́. ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojú ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin tó mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò abẹ́lé ti ké gbàjarè lórí àdó olóró tí àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí ní àwọn ó jù sí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin. Wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún fẹ́ àmójútó. Alága ìgbìmọ̀ ọ̀hún Garba Muhammad ló ń sọ eléyìí níbi ìpàdé pọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe ní ọjọ́ Ìṣẹ́gun. Mohammed ló sọ wípé ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin méjèèjì ló ti kojú àwọn ohun tí ò bójúmu lẹ́ka ètò ààbò, ó ní bíi jíjí ọkọ̀ ọ̀kadà gbé, ó ní bíba àwọn nǹkan jẹ́, lílo káàdì ìdánimọ̀ ayédèrú àti kí àwọn àlejò tí àwọn ò mọ̀ kí wọ́n dé wá bá wọn lójijì. Ó rọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin wípé kí wọ́n mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ ìdúnkòokò eléyìí tí àwọn agbésùmọ̀mí tí wọ́n sọ yìí wípé àwọn ó ju àdó olóró sí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin. Ó ní kí wọ́n ṣe ètò ìrónilágbára ní ẹ̀ka ètò ààbò eléyìí tó péye. Àjọ tó ń mójútó bí àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ṣe ń lọ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ OYPPMA ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò lórí àyẹ̀wò àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ní ọjọ́ Ìṣẹ́gun Tuesday. Àwọn ibi tí wọ́n ti lọ ní ìlú Ìbàdàn, ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ àti Ìṣẹ́yìn tó fi dórí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gbogboìṣe ọ́fíìsì OISADA, ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga LAUTECH tó wà ní Ìṣẹ́yìn. Ẹni tí ó jẹ́ alága fún àjọ ọ̀hún, Engineer Muftau Ọpẹ́ Sàláù, ló léwájú ikọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe àbẹ̀wò ọ̀hún. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn lẹ́ ń gbọ́ yìí níkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ mọ̀ pé ká máa ṣòwò láì ṣe ìpolówó ọjà bí ìgbà téèyàn ń ṣẹ́jú nínú òkùnkùn ni kò ní yọ. Ìpolówó ọjà làgúnmọ̀ òwò. Ẹ má dàbí ọ̀dọ́kùnrin tí ń ṣẹ́jú sọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọge nínú òkùnkùn. Ẹ polówó ọjà yín bó ti yẹ. Ẹ wá bá wa dòwò pọ̀ ní ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Nípa pípolówó ọjà yín ká sì fi tiwa gbé tiyín lárugẹ. Ẹ kàn sí ẹ̀ka ìpolówó ọjà wa níléeṣẹ́ wa tó wà ní ojúlé kejì MB Mápàdérun Bódè Wàásìmí Báṣọ̀run Ìbàdàn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ẹ sì lè pè wá sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbáraẹnisọ̀rọ̀ 0915 500 107 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 0915 500 107. Bákan náà lẹ́tún lè kàn sí wa lórí àwọn ìtàkùn ayélujára wa @Melody 107 FM ní ìkànnì Melody FM Ìbàdàn. À ń polówó ọjà tó kówó yóò sì búrẹ́kẹ́. Melody FM ìkànnì àgbọ́dúnú ẹ mọ̀ gbádùn ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn tẹ̀síwájú níkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Ní báyìí, ìròyìn ilẹ̀ òkèèrè. Àjọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò Gaza ló ní ìkọlù ojú òfurufú tí ilẹ̀ Israel ṣe lóru mọ́jú ọjọ́rú Wednesday ṣekú pa 50 èèyàn ní Palestine bí àwọn ológun Israel ṣe ṣe ìkọlù sí afẹ́fẹ́. Agbẹnusọ àjọ ọ̀hún Mahmoud Bassa pe ìkọlù ọ̀hún, ó ní ó lòdì sí àdéhùn tó wà láàrin àwọn. Ó ní ààrẹ ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà Donald Trump dúró lórí pé kò sí nǹkan kan tí ó yẹ àdéhùn alálàáfíà eléyìí tí wọ́n ní kó jẹ́ kí ogun ó sinmi tó wà láàrin ilẹ̀ Israel àti Gaza. Àjọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́ àṣẹ Hamas ní ọmọdé 22 níye òní ó pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn níbi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Ó ní ti àwọn obìnrin àti àgbàlagbà tó tó 200 níye sì farapa yánnayànna níbi ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Ìròyìn ní ẹ̀ka amúlùdùn. Gbajúgbajà olórin ṣèwọ́ṣèwọ́ Tiwa Savage dá ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé Afrobeat tí ń jó àjórẹ̀yìn yóò jó àjórẹ̀yìn ní nǹkan bí 20 ọdún sísìnyí. Ó dá ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún nù nínú ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí ti èèkàn ní ẹ̀ka amúlùdùn Paul Okoye tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn mọ̀ sí Paulo àti DJ Big N tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ ni ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé orin ọ̀hún kò jọ àjórẹ̀yìn o. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ Tiwa Savage ni kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe nǹkan tí àwọn ń kọ lákòókò yìí, ó ní kò sì ní sí nǹkan tí ó ṣe àwọn orin àwọn, pé àwọn èèyàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí i síbẹ̀síbẹ̀. Ìròyìn eré ìdárayá. Lẹ́yìn ogún ọdún tí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ti léwájú níbi ìdíje taekwondo, wọ́n ti gbégbá orókè bí Elizabeth Ayenacho tó bó ṣe gba bronze medal níbi ìdíje ọ̀hún eléyìí tí ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ti àwọn obìnrin oní kìlógíráàmù 97 níbi ìdíje taekwondo àgbáyé tó wáyé ní Wusei ní China. Àṣeyọrí rẹ̀ ló ṣàfihàn ọ̀nà àbáyọ fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lórí eré ìdárayá taekwondo tí ó sì dá orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà padà sí orí ìgbà eré ìdárayá ọ̀hún. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn kò ní jù báyìí lọ níkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Àmọ́ kí n tó máa lọ, ẹ gbọ́ àwọn kókó tó wà nínú rẹ̀ tá a mú wá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ìjọba àpapọ̀ ṣe àyẹ̀wò fún àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ òkèèrè tó tó 2,200 níye tí wọ́n fẹ́ di ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Àwọn aṣòfin ní kí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ó ṣe ìrónilágbára lórí ìdúnkòkò àwọn jàǹdùkú wípé àwọn ó ju àdó olóró sí ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin. Àjọ tó mójútó bí àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ṣe ń lọ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe àbẹ̀wò sí àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ nílùú Ìbàdàn, ìlú Ìṣẹ́yìn àti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. Èèyàn 50 ló ti pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn níbi ìkọlù eléyìí tó wáyé ní Gaza. Ayenacho gbégbá orókè fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà níbi ìdíje taekwondo. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ò ní jù báyìí lọ níkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Bọ̀bọ́lá Egunfẹ́mi àti Kudirat Hakeem Apampa òní oko ìròyìn ọ̀hún jọ. Èyítáyọ̀ Olúṣọlá olólùtú ìròyìn Olabisi Oladimeji ló mú ìròyìn ọ̀hún wá sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín. Ẹ káàsán lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ ṣé tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.